haven't been at Far Harbor in a long time. So I got over here and I saw this island, little bitty tiny island just off the coast. Far Harbor Boardwalk is right over there. And I thought I'd build a player home. And the way you get out here is, see those two lamps? You barely see them from here. But you have to zoom in on those, focus on that, and just start walking in between. And you'll stay above the water because there's an underwater walkway, which I thought that was really cool. You can't even see it. The spiral staircases using the hotel portion of Snappy Mods. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this, if it's going to be a player residence or if it is going to be a hotel. It doesn't really look, I wonder what that is. It doesn't really look much like a hotel though. It looks more like personal residence or something. So this is the outdoor floor. Basically, the second floor is all balcony. And there's your view of Far Harbor. Purple fireplaces. Another cool thing, another mod. Well, what is it? I forget what the name of it is. Might be, what is this thing? Creative Clutter. Anyway. Heading up to the third floor. I should have made all the floors different colors. Fireplaces. Oh, that would have been cool. Basically, you got purple, aqua, yellow, orange. Nope, I'm sorry, orange isn't one. And red. Red, or yellow, aqua, and purple. Anyway, that's the build so far. Really just thought that this walkway, it was the coolest. So you can see those are the two lights you want to walk in between. You want to aim straight for the middle and go. The surf covers it up. You can't see anything. It's there. You just can't see very much. Oh, and I'm off the sidewalk. How did that happen? Kate must have got tired of me building. She gets antsy. She wants to go kill something. You know, I'm into the building. I just am. Whoa. Scooting right through there. We're just going to ignore that for now. Going up. No, too
for you
early.
to show yourself.
Oh, sorry. There's the hotel. I can't remember. It has been ages since I've been over here. Here it is. This was my first build in Far Harbor. I don't know what you call this thing. It's been so long since I've been over here. Ugh. Climbing these rocks is a pain. Then, of course, cake gets in the way. Dog meat gets in the way. Where's the door here? Oh, there's the door. Always open. Don't know why. Just can't figure that one out. Uh-huh. It doesn't do any good. She'll just open it again. Oh, look at that. Things get screwed up when you don't stay visiting very often. I thought the best way to take care of this area was to put a big glass wall all the way around it. And that's worked. Put a bunch of mongrel dogs in here to protect the place. Defenses inside just in case. There's more dogs. It's a farming community.
Take it one day at a time.
Yeah, well, at least you can count to one.
What was a synth anyway?
Barracks. More beds. Now let's see how happy they are here. I haven't been to any of these settlements in so long. 20 people, 22 beds. Food is 70%. Water is 104. Power is 740. Defenses are 344. Happiness is 20. Wow, these people are miserable. Oh, and they got stuff in the refrigerator. You know, they're never happy. I don't get it. No. A craft. Yes. I think I just stored something that I didn't want. Should have a lot of death claw steaks. Nope, not a whole lot. Scorpion egg, rat scorpion meat, steaks. Murloc, that's crab actually. Well, slim pickings this time around. Back at last, people. I'm gonna give them everything I got. Going Emperor, let's see, let's give them 48 of each. 2 cases of each kind of beer. That should hold them for a little while. Whoa. Having some not mouse, but game hangs up. If you're, then you press the button thinking, I gotta press harder, because I'm not pressing the key hard enough, and it's messing up. Well, no, that's not what happened. It's the graphics processing unit is trying to catch up, and then all of a sudden it'll jump. I can't tell you how many times I've been building something and think that the mouse is just hung, and I'll like wiggle it, and all of a sudden I got parts floating in the air, in the wall. Let's see, quantity on ribeye steaks. Squirrely thing is I usually give them 365. I know if I had my choice, I would have steak every day for 365 days a year. So there, that's the thought behind that. So now they got all kinds of stuff stored. It's a training facility, and this is the training area. The office keeps track of all of that. Their little diner. Where the food comes from, I haven't figured that one out yet. All the rooftop machine guns, just in case. Oh, there's the food. The bathroom, a bathroom. There's another one downstairs that I didn't show you. And they have their own bar. Kate is so loud that I now call her Thunderfoot. There's the other bathroom. Anyway, we're out of here. Oops, missed the door. And that is the entirety of this settlement. I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of Far Harbor. I'm going to have to close this up to secure it again. Let's see. Look on the map. National Park. Oh, that's what it was, yeah. And then Dalton Farm. We can go to Dalton Farm. Excuse me. Dalton Farm's kind of built up. This is a lot different than Boston. I kind of kept the forest look, I guess you would call it. But it too has a glass wall all the way around because I can't get out here. When I'm building something, no matter where I am, most of the time it's in the Boston map. Nice walkway all the way around the wall. Seating all over the place. That you could dive into the water and then come up that ladder. And up and over. And we're at the restaurant bar area. There's a little pond down there. Forget what I called this place. Dalton Farm just got big. Oh, excuse me. Got up too early. Been a busy day. Oh, it sounds like we're being attacked somewhere. Of course. Let's go up here. I think this is pretty cool. So we made a terrarium, or I don't know, a little pond. You can go down in the water and you come out the other side. There's this big old kitchen. Vim, of course. What's in this refrigerator? Nothing. Sounds like we might have a bear out here. Yeah, he's a good boy. That's my dog. I befriended a big dog. Flower arrangement. Another bunk area. I really like this one. This is nice. Oh, I could live there. Along with 17 of my other friends. Laundry facilities and a bathroom. One apartment. Wow, this thing's decked. Lots of stuff going on in there. That's why that looked goofy. The door gets in the way of the fireplace, and there's another one on this side. This one's different. Wow, people are actually sleeping in here. Okay, I don't know how they find their way. I honestly don't, because this is pretty complicated. Alright, we're gonna go. Let's see. That was the wrong way. Let's look at the map. Did we go on this one? No, we did not. Oh, and there's somebody sleeping in here too. And they have a kitty. Oh. I'm allergic to cats. So the glass wall helps keep things out. Oceanarium. I would have to go to these places. I don't know. I don't know what I did over here. I haven't been. God, it's been over a year to Far Harbor. Oceanarium. It doesn't look like I did anything over here. Okay, we'll go home. Eagles Cove Tannery. Just hitting the highlights. I know I did something at the lumber yard. We should go there. Experimental clean energy. Wow. Looks like I didn't do anything here either. Dog meat is telling me there's something in here. Where is it, boy? He's trying to show me something. Good boy. Good job. All right. He wanted to show me there was a stim pack thing here. Anyway. This is a nice area. I could build something here. Oh, it looks like there's a steaming pile. Let's go. What was that in it? I saw the fence. I thought it might have been somewhere I built. It's not. Eden Meadows Cinemas. I don't remember if I did anything there. I might have cleaned it up. Let's take a look. I really don't remember. Oh, look, the movies are playing. Oh, one movie. I did not do anything here. Okay, moving on. Echo Lake Lumber. That's where. That one I know I built a lot in Echo Lake Lumber. Fixed that one up pretty good. I bet I'm on. Oh boy, I just changed the voice, didn't I? Okay, we're baby ducking. Yeah, I think that's what this setting is. Anyhow, this is Echo Lake Lumber. Big festival today. There we go, back on normal. I think I haven't used this. And every time I do a video, it gets cloudy and foggy. Okay, there we go. Cleaned it up. So you can see this is my technique of using a whole lot of workbenches. I actually refurbished all these shops and made them workable. Nobody's using them, but you know.
Been too long.
What? What did she say? It's a long. Something like that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what she said. Anyway, yeah. All the way from this hedge, and then you can see I put a perimeter of defense. that's usually how I usually border my settlements is with defenses, not fences. Another portion using the hotel. And you got a bath, shower and a bathtub out here, right? Out in the middle of nowhere. There is, if I remember right, a dinosaur skeleton was right out here. Well, you can't see through these windows. Worth a darn. Anyway, yeah, take the long hallway back. Or go outside. You can go out into. There it is. There's the dinosaur skeleton. How cool is that? And how did I get back in? Shit. It's been a year. Been a minute. Okay, we're out. I'm closed the door, so yeah. All that's at the end of that hallway is a bathtub. That's it. It's the only thing there. There's casino up there. Slot machines. Nice bar and restaurant. Kind of a shop work area. I actually like the shop. Looks very nice. Pool table under a gazebo. Observation deck. Fishing pier, whatever you want to call it. Another bar. Oh, you bartending.
I never met someone that did the captain's dance before.
What in the heck is the captain's dance? Wow. These people are strange. Okay. Going up. There's not a whole lot up here. Just a glass roof overlooking the restaurant below. You can jump onto the other glass roof. How cool is that? Not all that cool. We're gonna go in this door right here. And I'm gonna close the door and show you this door. This is kind of cool. An iris door. Yeah, that's all. That's all that was about. And a nice bunk area. Do I have stuff in the refrigerator? I do not. Nice bathroom. Wow. Picnic area. Laundry facilities. Restaurant open. Oh my gosh. Let's see what they got. I bet there's food all over the floor again. There's the commercial kitchen. They didn't mess it up. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I haven't been here in a year. And I stocked all of this, and I thought that ain't gonna last. That stuff would be all over the floor. And there is a piece on the floor. Looks like there's a couple pieces, but we'll just put it back for him. Wipe off the dirt, it's fine. I think there was one more. Yep, squirrel on a stick. Yep. Oh, I took it. Never mind. Didn't mean to take it. Sorry. Wasn't much to it anyway. And look, we're foggy again. Fair weather, 15E. Oh, that's right. There is a upstairs in here. Like I said, I have not been over here in probably a year. Another bunk room. Wow, how many people do I have living here? Because there's a lot of beds. Oh, there's a gaming center. Yeah. Cool, huh? And a see-all, tell-all toilet. You can't hide anything in there. A glass bathroom. glass bathroom. What an idea. And they have their own little farming community here. And I don't think any of these have any food in. That's before I was storing food in all of the refrigerators, I guess. All right. I gotta get out of here. I don't know. There are certain games you can play if you have the tape. I have all of the tapes, so I can play any game I want to. So that's why it's asking me if I want to play or use the terminal. I really like the look of the swamps. Well, it looks like there's a creature out there. We need some food. Let's get us a creature. Okay. Angler. Don't mess with the exploding bullets. I'm not telling you. More angler meat. I don't need the other stuff. It's garbage. Anyhow, getting back to the map, and I don't think I have anything there. Where that is Echo Lake. That's where we go. Let's see. Zephyr Ridge didn't do anything there. Rock Point Camp didn't do anything there. Most of these places I didn't bother with. I just got the heck out of it. Far Harbor, which just was kind of boring to me. I didn't really care for it. I don't really have that much. Acadia, Wind Farm, and Beaver Creek. No. I know Longfellow's Cabin. That's a really.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Yeah, okay, let's go. I do share. You just can't take anymore because I've shared too much. Longfellow's Cabin is quite large now. The whole entire island has been redone. Let's see how much of it survived over the last year. There's the spring, and it runs along this little ridge, comes down, goes over here. We can actually follow this down. It gets deep right about here. Oh, look, I'm running underwater. Isn't that about the stupidest thing you ever seen? Man. This is a convention center. We have Christmas here every year. The company Christmas party, so to speak. And then upstairs, because it's a warmer climate. Ooh, that's right. Last time I was here, I had this all fixed up. I had tables and chairs and bars and all kinds of stuff. It was decked out for the Christmas party, and then the game crashed right in the middle. Uh-oh, what happened here? All of these lights are supposed to be working. I know where to go. Let's see. Somebody has attacked our rooftop reactor. I'll betcha. Oh, nice residence, by the way. I really like the way this turned out. Everybody's got their own. This is Longfellow's new quarters here. I love this pool room with the grass on the carpet. And yep, they attacked. Okay. I guess I have to go into build mode. Enter. Yes, repair. And you see all the lights come on? Enter, repair. And that one seems fine. Yeah, all the lights are working now. It's that's a pool down there. We can jump off into the pool. Take the fast way down. I don't need to be in build mode anymore. Sometimes being in build mode is hampers you from going where you're trying to go. Apparently, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, we're out. Finally. Going over the next building. Greenhouse, kind of homage to the flower tower in what was the name of it? Jamaica Plain. Jamaica Plain has a big, huge greenhouse, and that's what they do for a living there. They grow flowers. Can't get any more meat off of it. That's amazing. One. Notice there's no hole in the floor, so you're just shitting on the floor. Crazy. The old cabin. And there he is. Longfellow, what are you doing? I gave you a nice place to stay. And where do you go? You go into the shithole. Honestly. No wonder these people aren't happy. Another dinosaur carcass. And we're back at, I can't remember. I'm sorry. Let's make him go for a ride. Boom. I love doing that. Blow them up into the air and then use them for target practice. It works. It helps. And looking for Far Harbor, actually. Well, there's our house. That's ultimately where I was trying to go. Just want to show you what it looks like from up here. So the bottom's all lit up. It's daylight now, so you're able to see a few things more. But that's about all. I didn't go very far on Far Harbor. That's about it. This is the one player house that I really enjoyed building.